Okay, if you saw the other video, we'd already started this, and I apologize, but I did not, for some reason, it didn't default install another mod that comes with this that disables, it actually disables all of the city states and non-Lord of the Rings civs. So I had to manually go in, which wasn't a big deal going in and manually select all of the things, but having this mod turned on now turns off city states that don't really belong. So that will help a lot. So I've opted to start again. So I'm sorry. So we're gonna go through those again, those early exploring and stuff like that. But I think it will be worth it to me later on to do so because that way I'm not looking at a city state and going, oh, I've seen you before, or not realizing, whether or not it's supposed to be there or not. So sorry. I'm gonna upload the other one still because you get kind of that, I don't know, that excitement that I was my initial excitement of the game. So I'm gonna keep that there. All right, so we're starting over again. Same process. Let's see. It looks like we've got the same. I think the map is not going to change too. Oh well, it changed a little bit here. We've already got a city state here, so that would have to be the Grey Havens. It would have to be. Let's see. We've got tea still, tobacco. I guess the map just generates certain resources in certain areas, which makes sense, right? So we've still got two tiles we can put farms on and then sheep and stuff. I think I'm still going to kind of settle, and I hope that natural wonder is still up there. I would think so because it seemed like. Oh, yes. Okay, see, I think the other city states were causing a little havoc because they were maybe taking the place of other places because this makes sense to me, right? The Grey Havens being right here. They're kind of crowding us a little bit though. We may have to make sure we get this stone. Wonder why they get so much stone. But anyway, all right. So this will actually make the gameplay more enjoyable for me. So I'm sorry, I'm starting over. Okay, so yep, there's Buckland. That's good. All right, we've already got a scout to take care of. So we should see only Lord of the Rings specific things now, and I don't understand why, but I may not have done the leaders right because I think that we should have run into more leaders the last time. So, AI leaders. So hopefully that's the case this time too. Um, hopefully that if that was the case, this fixes it. So, but it seems like the resources are very similar. We've got quite a bit of sheep and cattle around here, which makes sense. Okay, so there's the not sure rice does, but horses do. I think it's just probably concentrated on purpose and then just grassland stuff, right? All right, so you guys come down here and let's make a scout. I didn't enable goody huts. Um, I don't know. I've even experimented with them since they changed them this last time, but I'm just not a fan of them. I think they're probably because um, my what do you call it? My completionist kind of kicks in, and I feel like I need to find every goodie on the map at the detriment of doing that. And so I think for myself, it's just better if they're not there. And before they were an advantage over the AI because the AI would just ignore them for the most part, which I think they fixed. But all right, so I want to get to irrigation soon because we're going to need it for our tea and our tobacco. So I'm going to go through pottery first, I think. We already have animal husbandry, right? I did that first. Let's clear out some camps, and I think I might, if I can buy it, 10 more gold, and I'm going to buy that stone just so I know that, because I don't know how well the Grey Haven's going to move. Before I got Buckleberry, but it would be too close if it was like right here, because I think it historically should have gone like in between these two, but I'm going to put it down here again as long as the resources still match up. like the last video. And there shouldn't really be, I mean, there might be another city-state down here, but I don't think so. I think this part of the map was pretty much either like, you know, like there weren't any cities or just hobbits. I still think going east of Buckland would be out of our territory, really. So I'm just going to try to settle north and south of Hobbiton. So let's do our builder and then send this guy towards the Misty Mountains again. All right, so we want our pre-archer unit. Ugh, I still hate the slingers. I hate them. To get the last hit so we can boost archer. Did he die? He didn't die. Really? Really? Maybe he'll attack the archer or the slinger and die. Look, there's even a special icon for them. It looks like a hobbit house. Do they have a special icon? I can't really see. It looks like a house, but I'm not sure. They look like they do. That looks like a church or whatever. All right. All right, and then we just need to take the camp for our other boost. Yes. And then heal. Let's do the 3 tiles. And hopefully I watch it. Oh, and now we get this. Okay. I'm sure there's going to be more barbarians if the last game was any indication. Okay, so they must actually really exist. I'll have to look them up. I don't know what race they would have been, and that icon looks funky. I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we're going for a cultural win. However, I want to, which I would kind of like that great person thing, but I think that this one is more appropriate for them, like in a role-playing way, right? Um, food from the wine, they don't have all that. They do have tobacco, and we did have olives last time, but I don't think we do this time. And tea. This just seems like this seems appropriate to me for the hobbits. Like that wouldn't, right? That the gods of war, or not even this religious settlements. They didn't seem like particularly religious people to me, but um this one may not, the river goddess, that might not be a bad thing, but I think this one just seems like the appropriate one. So we're gonna go with that one, I think. All right. And I need to look up and see, just because I'm curious, what sort of people, you know, it sounds kind of elvish to me, but it might be human too. Bree. Oh, good, Bree. See, I'm so glad I turned this on, or actually put the mod on so that because this makes sense, right? That's probably a human settlement then. But Bree makes sense there, right? I wonder if that Tommy guy, I think that was his name. I wonder if he'll be in here. All right, so let's move you kind of here where yeah, that's still a good region. I think we don't have diamonds anymore. I think the dwarves took them. That's probably what happened. The dwarves took them. And then send you back here. But this will be where our second city will land, I think. Oh, that's awesome. And I like that they're a trade. Because I think they were really big on horses. That's the reason. Let's see. Irrigation, or I would really like to have our slingers be archers, so I'm gonna do that next. And then we'll do irrigation. They're not complaining yet, so Now I want to see all the city-states. Like, well, yeah, that's the reason why we're moving this way, because lots of barbarians to clear. I guess that's not been added. That's too bad, but still. Well, for all I know, it could be that place. But I don't think it was. That one's still there. I think that's where they had that rune that they'd gone on the top of, and they they were cooking in the middle of the night, and he got stabbed at. I think that is correct. I think that's the same place. All right, so let's do a farm. So that helps them so. And our settler. That is just awesome. That's just, I love this. All right. So we should see like a forest here, I think, and then Rivendell, and then the Misty Mountains is what I'm thinking. If Rivendell is in the game. I would think that they would probably add it as a playing race, right? Because there's 3 dwarves that I enabled. And there should be eventually, I think, 3 elves as well. So you would have the wood elves. Well, I guess they're all wood elves, but some of them identify that way, I guess. There would be the Rivendell, Mirkwood. I'm not really sure what Galadria is considered, what kind of elves they would. I don't know. Some of them had dark hair. Those were the wood elves, right? And then the blonde ones were Mirkwood and Galadria's people. So, right. So let's wait and then do irrigation because I want to get our luxury. Oh, there's woods. Okay, so maybe I'm not too far off on this. There was something called Goblin Town. Oh, who are they? Austin Adel? I don't know. I really wish I had finished that book. Some of this stuff would make sense. I need to look at a really detailed map. I'm sure. I mean, there's so many Lord of the Rings people that I'm sure there's some kind of Wikipedia-like thing that I can look up some of this stuff. All right, let's do irrigation. You sit there for a minute, and then let's work on this while we get irrigation. Oh, you were healing. Okay, just sit there. I'm sure we'll have barbarians in a minute since we got scouted. Would you... hello. Now, last game, he wasn't all that happy with us. He's already... Oh, his scout's over here. Yeah, he's already scouted us out. He scouted us out before we got him scouted. Ooh, elephants. Wouldn't that be in man territory? No, I'm not giving you a delegation right away. Sorry. Condom. That sounds like oh, I don't know. I just don't know. It sounds kind of elvish but orcish too. I don't know. Or maybe it's dwarvish, because did the dwarves like really settle up in these mountains? So that might make sense. All right. Let's do an archer and try to clear out some barbarian camps. Well, I thought Rivendell would be like right here. Why are they not here? They may just not show up till they're a playing race. I'm just so sad. Alright, well, we'll keep going until I don't think we've hit the Misty Mountains yet. Oh, that reminds me. Why don't we protect our settler coming? I see you. Why don't we see if that natural wonder is still up here? I hope so. Oh, that's a little close. Oh wait, I need to go that way, don't I? Just being all nosy. Wow, really? You should have went after the settler. You probably could have got it. Oh no, it is there. It is there. Good. All right, just heal for a second while they catch up, and then you come back this way. The dwarves should be around in here somewhere. The ones that have just scouted us. Really curious to see how well the alliances in the game line up when playing. Alright, so we're going to make our city. And then we're going to purchase. Yeah, nice. Nice. That way they can't pop out a unit on us. And then put our guy in there. Money can't buy happiness, but it can buy territory. Oh, another. I know. Where are you guys going? Alright, so this wonder is still here. So that's good. So it must be... Oh, okay, so it's part of the historical data of the token world. Ah. Make our archer. There's some barbarian camp up here somewhere. And there might even be another city-state up here. Who knows? I do love the fact that I know that they're all supposed to be here now. So let's scout out just a little bit. We will definitely put a city up there. Alright. Well, I think that's supposed to be the Misty Mountains, so I guess Rivendell is not in here. I'm just so sad about that. Sounds like a camp just... Oh. Oh, there it is! Isn't that spelled wrong? I thought it was D-L-E. But it's there. It's there. Awesome. And they're clearing out camps and everything. So I guess this mountain range is a different mountain range. Because I don't think it's the Misty Mountains. Let's try to get our religion going. Oh, that's so awesome! We have to be friends with them. Recruit a great general. That kind of makes sense. I wonder if these are... No, I think that's just probably just random. Well, there's copper up here. I hope we have iron. I really do. I really don't like being... Oh! That is one ugly mug, isn't it? Ugh. He's kind of creepy. It's an honor to meet you. I'm not exchanging capitals, especially when I probably stumbled upon yours. Yeah. Is that his? No, that's a city-state. But it's goblin affiliated, clearly by the name. We just must have run into, oh yeah, we ran into one of their scavengers. Oh, they're beating up on Rivendell. I bet you. It looks like they're outnumbered though. We will not have that. You can't be beating up on Rivendell. I don't care if they are a city-state right now. See, this is what I was talking about. I get a little irate. A tribute from us is on its way to you. And it will be met at the door. Yeah. Have a feeling these two are not going to get along. Man, if they kill Rivendell, it will be their heads. It will be their heads. I wonder if the emergency thing will pop up if they take them. They haven't moved. Are you still trying to walk around these guys? Oh man, this must be the Misty Mountains. But I can walk on the mountains here? What? What? I hope you're just walking through, Goblin. Now let's peep this out because I want to see what's over here close to these guys. Mithril work. That's just awesome. No, but you can't. Not yet. Not until we have at least a couple archers kicked out. So that you don't try to... Maybe they're just walking through. They don't have a force here, but they're just sitting there. Man, that icon looks sinister, doesn't it? I think that's their specialty unit too. It sounds like it. Well, Rivendell's expanded a little bit. Wait, there's something down here. What's down there? It looks like another city-state, or maybe that's the dwarves. Oh no! What if the dwarves beat up Rivendell? I'm kind of partial to Rivendell, if you haven't noticed. Okay, so this looks like if we settle like right there, we'll have access to this, some cattle, marble, some river tiles. Oh yeah, didn't I do this last time? Let's buy that so we know we've got it. And maybe that too. Sorry, Buckland, but you'll be alright. Alright, let's help them with this camp. Boy, they're really insistent upon being nosy, aren't they? Okay, we'll take the boost and the promotion.
I don't believe in astrology.
Oh wow, right next to, they must have just spawned too, because it's right next to where I want to settle. Fine. Is that better now? I'm still not going to give it to the goblins though. Let's send them one. I always like to see if they accept ours, because that kind of tells you where their head's at. I say that like they're real or something. Okay. Shocking. What's his agenda? Sympathizes with the barbarians. Oh, great. Does not like civilizations that destroy barbarian outposts. Does not care about the warmongering of other civilizations. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Well, we're clearing out the barbarian camp. Sorry. Uh-oh. Like civilizations not competing for wonders and builds wonders whenever possible. Dislikes losing a wonder to another civilization. Tries to build up industry and like civilizations that also focus on production. So you're kind of like China and who's the other one that likes production? Oh, that's cool. So this would be the mountain that like um that Gandalf rose from, right? That sounds about right. Okay, we need amenities. Oh, well, sorry. The guy's been sitting there 10 years and I forgot to use him. Sorry. Sorry. Don't be unhappy. I know that when you're unhappy, I'm unhappy. So let's not do that. All right, so this is somebody's territory I'm walking in, but they don't have yeah. I thought it might be the dwarves. Okay, so I would like a road to Buckleberry, but I guess we're not low on gold. We'll trade with the other guys later, so let's get a road to Buckleberry. And man, these barbarian camps are like everywhere. Oh, look at this. I have, well, they've got that deer thing. Is that kind of like those? I have to look this stuff up, man. I think that might be those. Oh, who was it? He wandered in their camp, and the guy was a. I don't remember. Oh, what's his name? Different subject. Made me think of it. I wonder if we'll get like the brown and green wizard areas, like the brown wizard that was like all, in his own little hut and all that stuff. I wonder if we'll get that stuff. All right, let's make our holy site. We've got no mountain over here, but we do over here. We need to settle over here soon so we can get some science in some nice little areas. But for now, we'll do our holy site with just two. We're kind of surrounded by city states. This could be really awesome for us because if we can get them all, if we can be Cerzanes to them or whatever it's called. Oh wait, who's Long Durin? Yeah, Durin, you can't have them. They're ours. We just don't have any points over there yet. But we could get, these city states. Yeah, we don't want him to have them actually because uh, if he goes to war with us, they would be okay. So we can't walk across that mountain, but we're gonna walk all in your stuff because you don't have your borders up, and it seems like you got another base here. We're gonna scout out. That seems appropriate. They're near Gibson, which would be like probably the mithril equivalent, as close as you could get. I wonder why we could walk through. Oh, ooh, that's pretty. Oh, I wonder where they got this artwork from. I wonder if they like stole it. God, that looks gorgeous. Doesn't she look beautiful? This is just great. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. I would love to. Oh, it's your territory. Oh, I foresee yeah, I see some problems coming up here soon. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. I wish they had like actual. Oh, we can't go in her territory. You need to learn from her. She's got her borders up, man. All right. Can we get this base killed, please? Ooh, I am really low. I hope you guys kill him. We are true friends with the smaller civilizations. We appreciate you recognizing this. Thanks. Did you just call us small? I think you called us small. What a jerk. I know we only got two bases, but that's okay. We're exploring. We're taking our time with this. Oh,
fighting,
wow, he
we
just
share
called us small.
mysticism.
The orc called us small. Oh, she likes us. Good. I'm not trying to. Why didn't you guys hit him? You had to turn. Oh my God, he's like half his head is falling off his neck. I mean, come on. Ugh. All right, so I think our first. I was gonna do a growth governor, but I think we need to compete here for Greyhaven. So yeah, if he had done like Bree or something, but they're like right on top of us. We definitely have to have Buckland and Greyhaven in our pocket. Have to. It's a must. Because Buckland, well, it's Buckland. And then Greyhavens, I don't want them like hurting us later. Even though I don't think they really particularly care about units, right? They may not be that big of a threat. I don't know. Okay, so let's do mining, I guess. Oh, I'm so excited about the game itself that I'm not really paying attention to like normal gameplay. This is not good for me. Um, let's see. I mean the mod. I'm paying attention to the mod stuff versus. Okay, you can do that in 22. So we're gonna let them do it. I want them to do the Oracle, even though it doesn't seem Stonehenge seems more appropriate, but we never get Stonehenge. Never. Never. But Stonehenge seems like it would be appropriate for them, like role playing, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste the time. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so how many points has he sent over? 2. Has he sent any here? I guess we just naturally have more with them. So your delegation is most welcome. It's odd to have the goblins and Calandria both liking us. It's just I'm probably gonna butcher her name.
Without craftsmanship,
Gladria. Yeah,
inspe-
something like that. One of my favorite scenes, I think I actually cried in the movie, watching it in the movie, was when the dwarf was in the boat with Legolas and said that about her hair. That going forward he would call nothing else fair. I don't know. For him to be that moved. I mean, I understand that it's kind of superficial in some ways, but he was that moved by another culture that he hated. And I don't know, I just really love that scene. I think I'm getting teary eyed now. Oh my god. Alright, so what is over here? This should be water over here, not that it's gonna behoove us much because it doesn't go anywhere. I mean, I guess we could at least create a harbor city out here, but oh man, we're like 1 point away from the Dark Age. What could we do? Well, if we get that's how many turns is it? 10. Well, we'll have the Holy City up, which will give us at least one. Yeah, I think the first time you make the Holy City, or it's our first district too, right? We should get a point from that. We should be fine. Why don't you come out here and shoot this scout as he goes by? Sounds like a plan. Oh no, the elves are Islamic. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Wow.
who deserves more credit than the
Oh, this should be very interesting. What happened to that scout? And he's gone? Did you kill him? Nice slinger slinging. We didn't get a point for that. Oh no, that's bad. Can we purchase a shrine? Yes, we can. Alright, well, we're gonna go into a dark age. Poor hobbits. Poor hobbits. Okay, so let's build the oracle right, well, no, right there, I guess. Yeah, I think we are. I think we're going Um, hmm, not even sure what we've gotten points for. Oh, I guess he had to put in, man, this was a lot of coding to do because he had to put in, you know, these timeline entries for stuff that didn't exist in the normal game. Um, Actually, you're healing, aren't you? What? Aren't you healing? Oh, let's find out where the iron's at. Because I would really like to know if we have iron near us. And are you still trying to walk around them? Fangorn. That's oh look, it's got a little int. Oh my god, it's got an int icon. That's awesome. Oh my god. I'm so gonna lose this game. I'm gonna lose it because I'm just gonna be looking at this little crap going, oh my god. Okay, so that means Isengard's gonna be like right here, right? Let's go look, find them. We found the Misty Mountains. Like this has gotta be the Misty Mountains right here. I can't say it on the mountains, right? Like it doesn't. I guess they could have made it a natural wonder, but I'm pretty sure that's the Misty Mountains. Okay, so let's come over here. Oh my god, Fangorn. Oh my god. I want them all to be my buddies, the ones that I like, right? Like I want them to be my buddies just because they're the Ints. Hello. I'm gonna be upset if these guys start tearing up these city states that let's see who's the goblins. Oh my god, the goblins according Rivendell. This is kind of bizarre. This is gonna be weird too, right? Maybe I should have. Well, no, I think it's important to enable him. Yeah, but it's just weird to see them have different allegiances they would have had before. I don't think Rivendell and the goblins would have been cozy with each other, but whatever. All right, so let's get over here. Love you guys. I love that they took the time to make these little icons, even if I don't quite understand what they are. Like, I have no idea what that is. I get that one. I think that's that tribe that the brown wizard ended up at their house or whatever. That guy that turns into a bear? Does he turn into a bear? Man, I feel so behind. Okay, so we need to get our tea. Uh how soon can we buy? It'll be a minute. So you need to make. Oh, you are making a builder. Okay. Well, we'll run up there and get your tea in a minute, okay? You will have your full amenities. Don't be all sad face. This is interesting. This seems like they're really close to the mountains, but I guess
I
that
want
makes
to
sense
locate them.
because when they came out of Khazad-dûm, um, they ran to their forest before nightfall, right? They were trying to get there before the goblins could get them. Oh my god, thank you so much for making this mod. I don't know if you'll see this, but thank you because yeah, I'm probably going to lose so terribly bad, but I am going to enjoy every minute of this. This is awesome. All right, so let's go up and get the tea. Make our little hobbits happy. Let's close off our borders. We are close enough to people that that should have probably been done a while ago. Oh no. Oh, thank you. You as well. Let's see. Amansul?
Bronze is
I
the
think
merit.
they were like, weren't they like that's the old civilization that we were at the ruins. Like I was in the movie, the book, but that they were at the ruins. Well, let's look and see if we've got iron. We need masonry for our stone walls because we're gonna put them suckers up. These hobbits are gonna be protected with stone. Oh, we don't have any iron. At least not any immediate iron. Oh no. Do any of the city states have iron? This may be a very short campaign. We're hobbits with no iron. Mm, bad, 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 bad. Saruman, the white. Yes. You turned quite gray though, didn't you? Yeah. Let's have a meeting at Orthnak. We have matters to discuss. Yeah, like you pillaging and destroying the forest. I don't even think you can consider that deforestation. That was just like, what? Fangorn's gonna get you. I hope. Oh, he's gray too. I like that. I like that his color is gray. It's appropriate. Wow, okay. We produce nothing. We're getting ready to take the oracle from you, and then you're going to be griping because we've taken a wonder from you. Okay, so the Rohan people, the people of Rohan, I guess is how you would say it properly, should be like right over in here then, right? Because they're not too far from Isengard. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. I will probably say that way too much. Oh, this is so bad. A tribute from us is on its way. You know what? We're gonna welcome your delegation, even though that kind of creeps me out. Oh God, Isengard at least is pretending to like us. we we're not accomplishing anything, so everybody kind of sort of likes us. They're just like, yeah, we don't see you as a threat. You're just hobbits, you know. I think that's probably Rohan, the people of Rohan. Are you guys already fighting with them? All right, so yes, get that tea in a hurry. I don't want my hobbits unhappy. Oh wow, he's got the white hand. That's awesome. That looks appropriate. Yeah, they did a really good job on these icons and things. All right, so don't we get a free like each era? So I think I'm gonna do that because we're probably not gonna be evangelizing too much. We still don't have our prophet. Do they? Oh yeah, she's got Islam going there. Sounds so, I don't know. I always see it as kind of like a militant kind of religion, so that might be my cultural bias, but it just seems to play that way in the game too, because Arabia is very militant based, this game. Okay, so let's get the rice and then come down here and get the stone. Well, actually, let's get the stone and oh, there's the camp. We have a camp. Wasn't I talking about in the last one? We couldn't do the temple. Let's see. Oh man, stop what you're doing. You run down here and make this camp. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up, folks. I'm sorry. We could have, we still might be able to, but they are so quick on these wonders at this level that probably not. So if we do it adjacent to the camp, maybe like right there, and then is it each camp pasture? Oh man, that was dumb of me not to notice that we had deer down here. Oh yeah, just totally dumb. Okay, so come down here and we will attempt it. We'll see. I mean, it's not gonna be the end of the world if we don't get it, but it would just be awesome. I'm not sure I've ever completed that wonder. Like I've never even tried. Yeah, great to meet you. I'm Theoden. Theoden. Son of Thingol. Sure, I butchered that. King of Rohan. It's an honor to meet you. We would love to sample your hospitality. Yes. What's their icon? What is that? I would think they would have a horse. They were the horse people, right? What's going on? Not sure what that is. Okay. I don't know why my dog's barking, but that other one was clearly an end. Yeah, we know. We know. You've already told us. And why does he have... He has a star icon, I guess? Don't quite understand that. But okay. I don't really know what that one is. Huh. But I'm glad I found them. Oh, and they have open borders. We're just going to walk through you so we can go around. I want to go up north and see if... Oh, I wonder if the... Oh, if that... What was the name of that town? You would think it was in the Hobbit. The, like, Watertown, Docktown. I'm not sure what it was called, but it was predominantly built on water, and it was near the dragon, of course. I wonder if there's any special wonders. I thought there said something
Look back
about
over the
wonders.
past, with its changing empires that rose and fell, and you can foresee the future too.
It says natural wonders, city-states, but I don't think there's any wonders that are. I could be wrong, but I don't think there are any that are specific to the game. Why don't we come shoot this guy while we can, while he's going by. Let's get a governor so we can get over there. So we're going to point you to Grey Havens and start really making this guy mad. Oh my, he's already taken them. Well, we know which direction you're migrating towards. His iron.
Each of us is carving a stone.
We really should scope out what we've got down here. We might even have iron down here. I see a lot of horsemen in our future. All right, so make your walls until we get this camp made, and then we'll try to make the. And let's see, you can reach them. You just stay in the city. Yeah, I see we can get horses. We need to build something over here. Maybe like right there. Maybe over here. I don't want to go here. Really don't want to have to buy tiles to it either, but. Oh, they've closed their borders up. Oh, good. Good chance to get some resource. I see you. You can't settle over here. This is Hobbit area. Keep your dwarven self over there. Oh, somebody didn't get a wonder. It's probably a Stonehenge. You didn't get Stonehenge, right? Because we didn't complete Stonehenge. I just love that ant icon. Oh my god, I love it. Now make the camp. And now, yes! Alright, so let's build it. Just so damn happy about that. Let's build it here so that it can get to. Ah, man, do we have. Oh, then you're going to walk over here and you're going to chop down some of these woods. I usually try to keep woods, but in this case. Oh, did we use. Our builder's gone. I'm sad. Okay, let's see. I'm playing so horrible. I'm so distracted with. So distracted. Okay. Normally I'm not this bad. Even in the ones that I'm not talking in, you could tell I'm not generally this bad. All right, so let's see. We've got we can't get over here because they've closed up their borders. Dang it. Well, you know what? We can walk this mountain. Okay. Helm's Deep. Oh my god, they made Helm's Deep and they made it appropriately. Oh, this is awesome. Just I don't know what to say. Just like I'm too big of a nerd, apparently. All right, so we're at the 50-minute mark, and I'm gonna stop this now and try not to be such a big nerd in the next episode. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.